Yo,
We own.
what do you?
We own.
How
What
far? Good people.
Boy,
Mufara.
you look tired, my guy.
I'm not tired. Really. Just that I'm now sober.
Okay.
I'm going back to work. So, meaning,
Holiday is over.
holiday is over. Saka
Summer is
kama
coming to
energy,
an end.
beer energy, capacity. I'll find you sober.
Okay.
We get.
I love it.
I know what to far.
I'm happy when you're sober.
Eh?
When I get sober.
This is Jack. We sang it.
Is it Kenya? South Soul.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, nice.
I've missed it.
It's a nice.
I'm a South Soul fan. How do I miss it?
Right. Yeah, I was thinking, but this guy.
Yeah, but anytime that I'm out of the music scene at the moment. Now we're Zim Chacha.
Growing up, we don't end up like chasing the music we used to love when the music that's popping then. You just look for the music we used to love. If you've noticed, you keep the same playlist from like way back.
Yeah, because I guess also they don't want to go back to the same beat, like the same feeling. The nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, particular song. But look, there's some pretty dope tracks that these folks are producing. Just that, I guess, time you gotta pass here and really like listen to an album. Right, like Pepe when I was still at after 5. You'd sit.
It was your job.
It was my job. Right. I need to have a playlist of 30 songs. So I need to now sift through 500. But I'm happy that I never came across AI music.
Oh yeah. And you know what's funny? I discovered a lot of local music from After 5 Radio because I was not in touch with local music. I was like, no boy, and then I'm hearing there's people who are not popular but dope music out there.
I saw Soko 7 is back in Zim after what? He said after 20 years. Okay. And he's producing he's producing with he was in studio with Ja, he was in studio with Temi. Yeah. He was in studio with Temi. He was in studio with Julian King. I think they've actually released a song. So he's got a list of music. Soko 7 is the guy who in a Dangerous in Love yet Beyonce producer. Yeah, that's Oka man. So he's back in the country. I was saying after 20
it wasn't Dangerous in Love, it was Drunk in Love.
Okay, whatever that is. Yeah, whatever. Drunk in Love. You're Dangerous in Love, drunk in Love. That's right. But you know what?
Shout out.
Fuck AI music. Like honestly.
You don't like it?
Nah, man.
Hey, what up, One Code people? It's your boy DJ Kansas. We're talking about AI music.
Yo, it's your boy Sugar. You play this playing power for doing one thing and one thing only, and that's to multiply your life right now on Chances Podcast. Let's get cracking. Fuck AI music.
Oh, I know a few AI music. I know that Ray was putting me onto AI music, and then I was like, so this song is AI.
There are some good AI music. Like, then there's the one that's being recycled because it's using the same. Same everything, same beats per minute. So, Roma one actually.
Damn, people are getting lazy about the day, bro. But speaking of like music and whatever, I just have to say, like in passing, GWERU DJs should learn etiquette in there.
There you go.
One fan roads it's only my OGs. Like I think my OGs like wanna DJ Mash, wanna Canis, they should be teaching these kids how to move and everything. I don't know because there's allegedly there's this DJs walking around saying I was at Bove, and stuff like that, but you were there.
So
why are you walking around telling
they were playing?
Now event and whatever. But yes, you might give your criticism like we always do, but give it in a nice way.
I guess.
Right. So I think maybe it's also our age to put a pompous stereotype with our talents, and then we shit on the game.
And then we don't understand, yeah, we probably don't understand.
Anyone was like guiding us kuti apa pana kana zvinhu zvadai so kai
Unoita so, so, so.
kundaita public figure unodzidzisa vana ufana kungozoonekwa chichipa vana uchitongoita
but also kana munhu ari grown up kana achizoti zvakadhakwa handiti or whatever handiti light is saying that handiti iye mufana anofanira kutoziva etiquette yacho ngoziva toti wakapiwa platform iyoyo not to trash it. If you now trash that platform washata.
Exactly. Because you can be saying that Marari DJs are your players, no bore, and I'm like, come on, guys. It's not your lane. But I again, even if it's not your lane, one Gawad
change of scenery.
The way to change scenery.
Yeah. It's always busy at the pool, you know what I'm saying? So
don't want people disturbing us and stuff, so to get into a closed room. As we go on.
This is going to be the studio, by the way. Just saying. Saka muchatozongona tenta utokudedza kuti we are at studio.
Get used to it. So yeah, we were speaking about music and then we were moving on and I was saying I saw Gemma got married.
Gemma got married, yeah.
Yeah, good vibes.
Yeah, good vibes got married again. Gemma got married to some, I think, a creative guy as well.
Oh.
Yeah, they should work together on a video or something. I mean, something like that. It looked like something like that.
I thought she had a boyfriend with that. The
one in Tanzania, she must finish that tour, man.
Yeah.
Because that tour was affected by COVID.
Yeah, it was around COVID.
Because she was supposed to go away, Congo.
Oh, I thought it was Cape to Cairo or something. No?
It's like, it was nice. It was nice. She must do that again.
Yeah.
She must come up with my fundraiser to buy it.
And people started talking on Twitter. You remember what we once talked about? I had talked about it. And they were saying, like, in the thing. So people were saying, like, in my opinion, they were wrong. Before we even go ahead, they were like, why would she marry the white guy? And she sings in Shona. It was actually a conversation that I was like, why are people like this?
Why are we giving people like this data?
I don't know.
Why?
But that just made me think of, like, when I was saying, I think we are too lenient in Zimbabwe for Africans with our music and the culture and everything. Have you ever noticed that in other countries when you try to like get into their type of music or whatever, you have to go through all these channels. You meet the OGs, they teach you culture and everything, and make sure you're not just doing it for money, you're doing it for the people and whatever. Which is why sometimes I often ended up saying, like, Gemma to me is like a culture voucher. Culture voucher led for a better term, that's a harsh word. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes people feel like, how do we know that this person is not like just doing?
The best thing is to bring it to the pod and ask you. That's the distance. As far as I'm concerned, I actually feel like, in English is it called social appropriatism or something where you like try to. I don't think she's like that. I think she's actually deep down in black culture, Zimbabwe culture, whether it's Ndebele, whether it's Shona. She's there. Kumbare, she's there. And they don't care.
I mean, I think I'm yet to discover her more as time goes on, because you remember, as like the black community, we had the same problem with Eminem.
Yes.
And all these white rappers as they were starting.
Yeah.
And people were like, nah, no, you're stealing our style and everything.
Yeah.
You're making money through whatever. But then in time, he proved himself to not be a culture vote. Like, no, guys, I'm doing this for the love of the arts.
Yeah.
Whatever money comes later and whatever, yes, but I'm not exploiting you guys. And he managed to stay in the genre for more than, it's 96, 97. That's a long time. That's almost 30 years now. Which is what I expect to see from Gemma if he is one of us. She's like, level popularity and whatever, and she just switches out and up English. She has a anything.
I doubt. She would feel, I personally think that she's proved herself because she's got a greater chance of doing better while outside, right? In terms of, she's likely going to be accepted in outside Europe, America, wherever she wants to go, right? And if she's going to have more resource, chances are, and it. So with what she has in currently and what she has produced, munhu anokwanisa kuenda kunotsvaga brand deal she's worked with international producers. She's been identified in international room. So for her to be still here, there's something, and I've seen that she gives back. She gives back into the community in terms of schools. Visits schools, teaches them music. She does all of these projects. If you look at the Shoko Festival, she's quite active in those things. Moto Republic, she's active. I don't know where she has thing is, stable is, but I'm sure wherever she is, she gives back to the culture. And also there is definitely another culture. There's another culture that we don't look at that she actually promotes, which is your contemporary independent culture, like your ballets, your dance, your all of these things. She does all of those things. If you look at it, if you look at Gemma's video, she's challenging whoever is doing the visuals has come in and they've really like that she's brought that. If you look at some of the videos that she's taken from one single shot, but the creativity, it's there.
Which is a good thing. Yes, I just hope
she's a full package.
Yeah, in doing whatever she does, yeah, she's giving back. All that.
As long as she doesn't.
As long as she doesn't. You made your money. You made your fans, or one of your friends. Then you
Gemma.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, topic of the day, because of our time, we have to end with this one. We've talked about this on conversation. I would like to bring it up again. What's the right? Okay, we're talking to people who hold societal values and standards high, societal religion and stuff like that. What is the right age to stop clubbing? For both males and females. To stop being outside. Because now we have a lot of discussions of why are you 35 and in the club popping bottles? Why are you 35 and going in the club? You're not married. Why are you? What's the right age?
Is there a right age?
I believe there is. I want to know from you.
I don't have a right age, my guy.
Also, you can be.
You can be out. You can be 6. Pulling, no.
When I say in the club, I mean being outside, dude. I don't mean like just going like randomly here.
I think the right age is when you're tired.
Because there are people, dude, and like my friend would say, she says furniture in club. But what was
Let them be, bro. Because look, I'll be honest with you, like you always say, Kuti, I never believed in the whole bottle culture. What I think should be worried about is Sugar is now popping bottles in the club at his age. But he passed he never used to do it, but now he's doing it. Now he's made it. Now Aguma 14 that should be worrisome.
Which is why I'm worried. Which means because answer your one what when you're tired. That's not enough answer for me.
Yeah, when I'm tired, and also tired, they do it around the OT. If you then see, alright, it doesn't start making sense. But in the pop ndakunga nemabenz, ndive nemarange rover, ndine zvivana, ndine zvivana, ndobva ndauya ndotanga ku ndoti kai.
Pamwe pacho utori nefamily yasara kumba haunei.
So you find right age, I don't think there's a right age.
Right. If there's no right age, why is it now people victimize on one? Because there are people, if you've noticed, like I said before, I said I'm talking to people who hold societal standards high and religious standards high. I'm not talking to the general public. I'm talking to us. You are a Christian, I'm a Christian. You are a respected member of the society. I'm not meaning all these other people let them be, that's their life. No way of life. You can't blame them. No life for you. Let's say you will condemn, what do you think is the right age for you or for your girlfriend?
Sure. Clubbing. I guess
Friday night, every Friday night, Saturday, every weekend.
I don't have. I don't have a right age per se. I think there's a certain kuzvinyara.
But because maybe their nephew or niece age.
Okay, the regular.
We don't have lounges where you can just go and lounge because they could like, okay, let's say dude, I believe that's the place for our age and some people stand up so. Now you don't have to walk around dancing on the dance floor. Like, dude, you're working. You are working for us. You're doing all these things. You're working with other people who are actually older. You're no longer mingling with the college kids. What are you doing on the dance floor? I'm a dance challenge.
I think the thing they go far or not go far is somewhere. And I don't.
Okay,
my days are done. My days are done in popping.
When do you expect to see me settle down, like not being outside anymore?
Bro, I think when you have a family, right, you've got responsibilities, you've got a business, or you work. Like, if you like, I'll give you an example. All my boys that work at the mine, I don't expect them to be at the bar on Thursday when they have got graft on Friday because Jivacha blows a breath alive. I don't expect. We've got a big game this weekend. I don't expect my homies to be outside again. So, maybe regularly. And the way every week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think I know can also Shandiko. Ba.
Exactly.
And the Shanda Bao, DJs, bar ladies,
those influencers.
And it one of them. I only watch it every day, but again,
from what you've said now, I can safely say for me, it's like 2-3 years after college. Because Panisha, what I was not okay, about college, bye, I think of that. But sometimes you need to blow your money over like you can now 1, 2, 3 years, and most of the times you settle down. And when you settle down, like a relationship, whatever, one pressure, you can't expect your Thursday to Sunday outside or Friday to Sunday. We don't expect that anymore. Yes, you can do it. Sometimes you can balance, but overall, I personally don't expect you to be.
2-3 after college, it could be too early. I think late you can have to charge up with 40. Nobody thought to spirit that you cool down.
Crowd up,
I would report you go boys get 30 can open on your enjoy and of course on your kutenga zvakanaka. But we end up at power. Nogara pasi.
Thank you. And usually
kunze kana baba.
Thank you. Now you're answering. Now you're answering. You're not outside anymore. You get there like, I need to see cancer. Gonna get up a bar, 2 or 3 bottle beers. Chichi chamber. I want ketchup. 8-9 p.m. You back home.
Yeah.
10 p.m. You back home.
It's an interesting question. It's an interesting question.
People need it with the live audience. The next time you need to ask them.
And they're young enough. They're young enough to actually exactly. Yeah. Hawa, iwa unaona kutipa.
Kwa sababu hapa TikTok watu kutuanzira vari kuti kwa ima 1k muri crowd hapo.
At least this ni mari ati. Ni tu gani tu this tu badala futi mauya. Man.
But anyways, that's all we had for today. People, we'll catch you again tomorrow. Very sorry. We're so busy by weekend. We never got to shoot another episode. I'm very sorry, man.
It is what it is, man. I'm share.
Yeah, chato nora.
Chato nora.